Hi everybody, welcome to Golfing the Tri-State. I'm Joe Blair, and I'm at one of my favorite places in the whole world. I've been a member here for a long time, Oak Meadow Country Club. And I gotta tell you, when it closed earlier this year, I was scared to death. They're back, they're gonna be better than ever, and we'll be back here with the IBEW Local 16 in Evansville, Local 1701 in Owensboro, and the National Electrical Contractors Association, NECA. Thank you, Tom Millay, and the whole team. We'll be back with Brian Myrick, the PGA Pro from Oak Meadow, coming up on Golfing the Tri-State. They're back.
Golfing the Tri-State is brought to you by NECA and IBEW Local 16 and Local 1701.
NECA and IBEW Local 1701. Owensboro's best team, contractors with direction, safe electrical work. It's a quality connection, done right and on time for your home or business. A skilled, trained workforce that just makes sense. NECA and IBEW Local 1701.
Treat customers as you would like to be treated. Provide a high level of service and always be honest and fair. That's the way the Clement family has done business at Diamond Equipment since 1969. Construction equipment from Case, Cabelco excavators, Terex trucks, the best from Hyundai and Takeuchi, JLG lifts, and more. Diamond Equipment also has a wide range of used equipment priced to sell, and the parts and service team is second to none, with factory-trained technicians and on-site service available. When you finish with the 18th hole, give Diamond Equipment a call.
Since 1953, FT Kelly & Sons in Evansville has kept the Tri-State swimming with custom in-ground pools. If you can dream it, FT Kelly can build it. Get a free estimate on how FT Kelly can change your life with the pool of your dreams, along with pool supplies, full-service openings, closings, repairs, and replacements. Your family will love FT Kelly & Sons grills, spas, and accessories too. For 3 generations, FT Kelly & Sons Evansville, East and West. The Good Samaritan Home is independently owned and operated and offers residential living and Alzheimer's care.
The Good Samaritan Home is more than a job. It's my opportunity to fulfill my life's passion of helping others with care and compassion. A smile or a friendly wave from the resident is worth more than any paycheck. Here at the Good Samaritan Home, we're like family.
The Good Samaritan Home is a non-for-profit health care ministry affiliated with United Church of Christ. Call or visit goodsamhome.org.
Frost Insulators, Local 37, yeah. They insulate the USA and they're trained to know just how. Industrial insulation, insulators got it down. Use the ones that know the job. They keep it green and never stop. Best at what they do in this town. They're the insulators.
Welcome back to Golfing the Tri-State, Oak Meadow Country Club. Right here on, is it Browning Road?
Browning Road, yep.
Brian Myrick, class of '99, Central High School, right here, PGA Professional. Thanks for having us out, buddy.
Thank you.
I really was scared to death when I heard, Oak Meadow's closed, what? We had the show scheduled.
I think we all were. It was a little bit of a nervous time, but we made it through it, and it's going really well.
It's all worked out, stronger than ever. And a real good commitment for this course. I mean, you're going to make the course great. You're going to make the clubhouse fantastic.
Absolutely. They've already started doing some renovation on the course. Trees are down. We got all the dead trees out there, so it's really looking really good.
It is looking good. I got a chance to come out and play, and I've been a member here, like I said, for quite a while. Love this golf course. If you want to be good, you golf Oak Meadow, right, Brian?
It's tough. It's one of the longest courses in the area, and it's a challenge.
Now, when you got the call to be the pro out here, you had to almost like do it in your shorts. You know how we love golf and love Oak Meadow. I mean, wasn't that a day
It was.
and a half?
I actually played college golf here for U of E, and this was our home course. So to actually come back here and be in my hometown, I was away for 10 years, so it was really nice to come back and take the opportunity.
Really? What was it like playing college golf?
It was good. It was a challenge between, balancing between playing and then going to school, but it was fun. Got to travel a lot of places, Florida, play against some good players, so it was a lot of fun.
Was Jim Hamilton your coach then?
He was, yeah.
He was?
Jim Hamilton was my coach.
Good guy.
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me about the history of Oak Meadow. When did it all start?
It was back in 1971. Actually, it was a group of members from ECC, Evansville Country Club, and they wanted to kind of expand the course over here to the McCutcheonville area, and they brought in Dick Heath, who was the candy bar guy.
The Heath candy bar dude.
Yeah, absolutely. So he was brought in, kind of backed it a little bit, and then it opened up in 1972 is when it opened to the members.
Really? What do you think of the course layout? It's my favorite, I think. What's your favorite holes?
It's kind of a course where you can use every club in the bag, which is great. I mean, it's got some long par threes, some short par threes. I think number 9 is one of the toughest holes in the area. From the back tees, it plays over 465 yards or something like that. So it's very challenging.
Now, we were talking about Joe's scorecard, and are you going to play with me for Joe's scorecard today?
I guess I'll play.
That's great. Brian Myrick beside me. So, and you were talking about maybe doing hole 9.
Yeah, I think that would be a good challenging hole for you to do.
That's the green you see behind us.
I think I can take you on that one.
Can you take me on that one? You can take me anywhere, I tell you what. So hole 9 will be our Joe Scorecard hole.
Yeah, we're going to try it.
That's a toughie. It's a par 5 for the ladies, I know.
It is. It's all uphill. The back tees, like I said, the gold tees back there plays really long, and all first shot and second shot are all uphill. So it's a very, very long hole. Very long hole.
Tell me about your day out here. Now, I know you have quite a few members. People have rejoined after Oak Meadow reopened. What's your day like?
Well, we've got a lot of stuff going on we have ladies days on Tuesdays and Wednesday. We have our men's league actually starting tonight, and we do MGA events pretty much once a month, member guest, things like that. So it's kind of like organizing all those activities that we're trying to do as far as the golf goes. But it's like I said, it's going really well.
Neat, and I'm sure you give lessons.
We do lessons, yep. Do lessons half hour, an hour. As we're also actually doing junior golf too. We started this year as well, so that's part of the lesson side too.
Fantastic. The back is, and they don't call it Oak Meadow for nothing. There are a few trees, and it is hard.
It is.
It's long and hard. Do you like the back 9?
Yeah, actually, I prefer the back a little bit better because I don't have to hit driver off every hole, so I can play a hybrid down the middle or something and be able to hit the fairway. So I like that a little better.
Really is. The par 3s here are great.
Oh, absolutely. We have a couple of challenging holes. Number 17 is one of our signature holes. It's almost like an island green, if you will, with water on all sides of it. So pretty neat hole.
Speaking of the greens here at Oak Meadow are like no other course. They're so good, they're fast. What kind of grass is?
They are just a typical bent grass green, but I mean, like you said, some of the slopes and undulations, especially on the front side, number 5 and number 6 are probably one of the toughest greens in the area. Very difficult. If you can go around this course and not 3-putt, you did really well.
Your ground crew is awesome. And we're going to have Tip of the Week coming up with Brian Myrick here at Oak Meadow Country Club. And what kind of tip are we going to do today?
We're going to do a backswing tip.
Backswing.
So we can help you out there.
Fantastic. We haven't had a backswing tip yet. Oak Meadow Country Club, golfing the Tri-State with Brian Myrick. Back right after this.
The IBEW Local 16 and NECA, the Southern Indiana chapter of the National Electrical Contractors Association, want you to know about the quality difference of union electricians, a direct result of the ongoing superior training our electricians receive. It eliminates mistakes and saves you time and money. Non-union contractors cannot offer the high quality of training provided by our joint electrical JATC.
NECA and IBEW Local 16.
Hi, I'm Brian Myrick, PGA Pro at Oak Meadow Country Club. I'm so happy to say we're back under new ownership and better than ever. We're making everything new and more enjoyable. You will love dining in our fantastic restaurant. There's Mulligan's Lounge after a great round of golf, tennis match, or dip in the pool. And of course, the greatest golf course in the area. Okay, we're a bit biased. We think you will too. Oak Meadow Country Club. Come play.
The Southwestern Indiana Building and Construction Trades Council, building the Tri-State with unmatched quality and precision. Tri-State Business trusts the building trades to get projects done on time and under budget. The Southwestern Indiana Building and Construction Trades, hometown people with outstanding integrity who are your friends and neighbors, drug-free and ready to deliver. And how they have delivered. Trust them for your next project.
I'm having a contraction! I'm having a contraction! doing labor. The book says you should stay calm. But this is our first kid and we've chosen to panic. Gun it! For the baby. Here it comes! Out of Mommy's way! So get an Allstate agent.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands? Call Dan Jost for a quote today. The Equipment Connection. Highway 57 just west of Daylight is your connection for fun. The Equipment Connection specializes in the Tri-State's greatest golf carts. Customized for golf and fun. Golf carts for home, farm, and the golf course. The Equipment Connection can even make your cart street legal. The Equipment Connection, Highway 57 Daylight. Your connection for fun. Brian Schmidt and his family know about golf and fun. The Equipment Connection.
ProMark is a leading custom screen printing and embroidery company specializing in all types of custom products to get your business noticed. We offer a full-service art department, in-house screen printing, embroidery, and even roll label production. And because we are locally owned, our clients benefit from quicker turnaround time and direct contact with the most knowledgeable customer service available in the industry. Call ProMark and let us assist you in finding a product that will help you promote your company. ProMark. We sell attention.
Welcome back to Golfing the Tri-State at Oak Meadow Country Club with Brian Myrick, the PGA Pro here. This is Tip of the Week and a backswing tip.
We're going to try backswing today. We're going to look at the target line and how we can actually get away from the target line, believe it or not.
This is so neat. I haven't seen a backswing tip before. What are you going to show us?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's come up here and we'll kind of demonstrate. I have a club on the ground which is going to kind of demonstrate our target line. Obviously when you hit the ball, it's kind of our imaginary line that's not there. Mm-hmm. But what we're going to look at is when you take the club back of not trying to stay along the target line, because that's what's going to affect what your body does.
Okay.
So if you want to jump up there, I'll kind of take you through it a little bit. So if he has the club head on the right on top of that club there, that's where we're going to start. Now what happens is most people will tend to take the club back and keep it along that line, and when you do that, you tend to kind of slide your weight to the right.
Right,
okay?
I can feel my whole body.
Yeah, so when you tend to move the club along the line, your body's going to follow in that position. Now, vice versa, if I take it and I take the club and move it away from that target line, you see how it gets more of a turn, and that right pocket ends up more behind you, okay? Mm-hmm. So realistically, it's within the first couple feet of what's going to happen to your body and how your legs are going to react to that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So more circular.
Yeah, it's funny. You have to actually swing in a circle for it to go straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, isn't that funny? That's great. Well, that's a great tip. And you're saying a lot of amateurs go back straight.
Yeah, a lot
of times. And then they get kind of up here like this?
Absolutely. And so you see how that's going to affect what you do at the top. You end up having to lift the club in the air versus let the club just set up over your shoulder.
Right. I see a lot of guys do that. They get up here like this.
Yeah, and it's more from that first few feet back where they take it back straight and they get out of position, and the only thing they can do from there is kind of lift the club in the backswing. So that's very, very important to actually get away from the target line in your backswing. So I always tell people you want to get away from it as fast as you can, and you want to stay away from it as long as you can, actually.
Right.
So you never want to stay along or hit that target line until you hit that ball. And then after you hit it, it's back to the inside again.
Okay, I've got a question.
Sure.
It regards the backswing. You see John Daly and all these guys come all the way back like this, you know, so whatever that's called, extension or...
kind of corkscrewing themselves in the ground.
Yeah, past 90 degrees, don't they say? Yeah. Is that important? I mean, or where do you say stop?
Well, the ideal position would be if we get to the club, at parallel to the ground.
Right.
Everything past that is really, unnecessary, if you will. Like Phil Mickelson used to have a real big backswing as well. You could really almost see his club in the as he made a backswing, you could see his club. Now he's kind of shortened that up a little bit. So I think all that past parallel ends up being a little bit,
Get you
excessive.
off balance, maybe?
Yeah, well, it could.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, those guys do it at such a good level that they can repeat that, a lot easier than you and I could.
You mentioned Phil Mickelson, another good southpaw.
That's right. He's my
Brian's
favorite.
a southpaw from Central High School and U of E. Why don't you hit one for us?
Sure.
Sure.
I'll just kind of show what we were talking about, but it's basically, I just have a 7-iron here.
Okay.
But as I take the club back, just notice how it's a little bit more round and I'm not going straight back.
Okay. Yes. Very nice. Man, he hit that 7-iron too. That went a long way. Awesome.
You think you can do
Should
it?
I try one?
I think you can do it.
Okay.
We'll take the club away.
Take my imaginary line away. Okay. There we go. Okay. So start back more this way. Don't want to hit the camera back here. Okay. I don't even know where it went.
Just a little left.
A little left? Okay.
But it's a tight fairway. It's hard.
Didn't want to hit Will. Will Firestone's going, hey, who's she shooting at me? That's an awesome tip, buddy. And really appreciate it. We're going to go play Joe's scorecard.
All right.
Coming up in the next segment, we're going to talk with Kathy Kapp from here at Oak Meadow about membership and about some of the different features of Oak Meadow Country Club. The pool, the tennis courts are fantastic. Kathy Kapp coming up, and then Brian's going to do Joe's scorecard on hole 9.
We'll do it.
All right.
Thank you.
At Oak Meadow Country Club, golfing the tri-state.